Woke up tired even after 8 hours? When your body feels heavy and your thoughts feel scattered, it's hard to know where to begin. Let this be your anchor, your gentle reset back to calm, strength, and breath. Let's hit the mat. You've been holding a lot. This is where you start to let it go. Begin in child's pose, sinking your hips back towards your heels, arms stretched forward. Inhale as you glide your body forward, lowering into cobra as you're lifting your chest gently as your hips melt to the floor. Exhale, return to child's pose. Move slowly with your breath. I promise this move is how you unlock your spine and begin to soften the tension that crept in overnight. If your back feels stiff, keep your elbows bent in cobra for extra support. We're just getting started. Next one opens you up even more. Now that your spine is flowing, let's wake up your core. When your mind feels scattered, balance starts here. Come to all fours, slowly extend your right arm forward and left leg back, keeping your hips level. Exhale to return, then switch sides. Move with control like you're rebuilding from the inside out. I promise this move is how you unlock your stability, focus, and connection. To simplify, lift your leg or your arm. To level up, pause for a full breath at the top. Hold for 5 more seconds on this last side. Now that your center's activated, let's open the front body. You weren't meant to carry it all with rounded shoulders. Stand or kneel, interlace your fingers behind your back. Inhale to lift your chest as you draw your hands back and down. Keep your chin slightly tucked as you breathe into the front of your body. I promise this move is how you unlock your posture, confidence, and breath. Tight shoulders? Just grab a towel behind you instead of clasping your hands. Do you feel that opening across your collarbone yet? Now that you've opened your heart, let's sink into the hips. This one's a challenge, but it grounds everything. Step your feet wide, toes slightly out, drop into a deep squat, bringing elbows inside your knees and hands to prayer. Gently press your knees apart, breathe. This is where the tension lives and leaves. I promise this move is how you unlock your hips, digestion, and grounded presence. Can you go deep yet? Sit on a block or stack of books. Let's make this one your strongest hold yet. You've got 10 more seconds. Now that your hips are grounded, let's release everything down the back line. You've come this far. Stay with me. Stand tall, then fold forward, hinging at the hips. Let your head hang heavy. Soften your knees. This is the final exhale, the full release. Let your body surrender into gravity. Let your mind catch up to your breath. I promise this move is how you unlock your nervous system, flexibility, and quiet strength. Want more depth? Gently shift your weight into your toes. Hold for 5, 4, 3, melt a little deeper, 2, and 1. When your body feels crumpled and closed, this is how we open. Come onto all fours, press into your hands, lift your hips, and slowly straighten your legs into an upside down V. Keep your knees soft if needed. Let your heels mount toward the floor. Feel the length ripple from calves to spine. I promise this move is how you unlock your back body and start breathing from your belly again. Tight today? Bend one knee at a time. Paddle your feet gently. Hold for 5 more seconds. Your nervous system is already shifting. Now that your back's loose, let's build some strength into that flow. Balance doesn't come from perfection, it comes from presence. From your downward dog, lift your right leg toward the sky. Keep your hips square and shoulders strong. Lower slowly, then switch sides after 30 seconds. I promise this move is how you unlock stability in your hips, glutes, and lower back. Want a deeper stretch? Gently bend the lifted knee and open the hips slightly. Only if it feels right. This next one dives deeper into those tight, tucked away muscles. Now that you're warm, let's melt into the hips. Some tension hides deep until you give it permission to release. Bring your right knee forward toward your wrist, extend your left leg back, square your hips and gently lower your chest over your front leg. Breathe, switch sides after 30 seconds. I promise this move is how you unlock deep hip release and emotional softening. Too intense? Stay upright with your hands under your shoulders. Do you feel that in your hips yet? That's years of tightness starting to fade. Now that your hips are open, let's stretch through the spine. This isn't about reaching your toes, it's about letting go. Sit tall with your legs extended. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, hinge from the hips and fold forward. Keep your knees soft, let your arms drape and your head hang. I promise this move is how you unlock backline tension and create calm in your whole nervous system. Feeling stuck? Place a rolled towel under your knees for support. You've come this far? Stay with me. Now let's finish by softening your edges, wrist to ankle. We hold tension in places we don't even realize. Sit or stand comfortably. Begin rolling your wrists in slow, gentle circles. At the same time, roll your ankles one at a time. Reverse directions halfway through and switch sides. I promise this move is how you unlock the little joints that carry you through every part of your day. One more. Add slow flex and point motions between rolls. Let's make this last one your strongest hold yet. 5 more seconds. Breathe it in. When your chest feels heavy and your breath feels stuck, this is where you open up again. Come to hands and knees, slowly walk your hands forward and lower your chest toward the mat. Let your forehead rest down and hips stack above your knees. You should feel a gentle stretch across your chest, shoulders, and upper spine. I promise this move is how you unlock your breath and soften your stress. Tight shoulders? Keep your arms slightly wider or bend your elbows. We're just getting started. Next one opens you up even more. Now that your heart's open, let's lengthen your spine. Some days you need to rise without rushing. Lie on your belly, place your hands under your shoulders, press into your palms and gently lift your chest, keeping your hips grounded and glutes soft. Feel the front of your body lengthen and your back body support you. I promise this move is how you unlock posture, energy, and inner lift. New to this? Stay on your forearms in a lower sphinx version. Hold for 5 more seconds. Let yourself feel lifted. Now that your back is awake, let's come home to stillness. In a world that's always rushing, you get to pause. From kneeling, bring your big toes together and knees wide. Sink your hips to your heels, stretch your arms forward and let your forehead melt to the mat. Breathe into your lower back and feel yourself come back to center. I promise this move is how you unlock rest without guilt. Too tight in the hips? Place a pillow under your belly or between your hips and heels. Do you feel your spine letting go? That's the reset you've been needing. Now that your spine has softened, let's give your hips some love. Sometimes healing starts with just moving in a circle. Come to kneeling or a standing posture. Place your hands on your hips and begin to slowly rotate your hips in a full wide circle. Reverse direction after a few rounds. Let the movement feel smooth and fluid, not forced. I promise this move is how you unlock deep hip release and reconnect your body's rhythm. One more stretch. Add a slight pause at each corner of the circle. Let's make this round your most fluid yet. 5 more seconds. Now that your hips are moving, let's clear the last bit of tension. You've carried so much in your head, and it's time to let it drop. Sit tall or stand, gently drop your right ear towards your shoulder. Then begin slow circles forward to the left and back. Reverse directions halfway through. Let gravity do the work. Let go of any tight grip in your jaw or shoulders. I promise this move is how you unlock clarity, calm, and upper body release. Feeling stiff? Make the circle smaller and move slower. You've come this far. When your back feels stiff and your breath feels stuck, this is your opening. Come onto all fours, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Inhale as you arch your back and lift your chest. Tailbone rises. Exhale to round your spine, gently drawing your chin towards your chest. Let your breath guide the motion, slow and steady. I promise this move is how you unlock your spine and reconnect movement to breath. If you're sore, keep the motion smaller and slower. Your body will catch up. We're just getting started. Next one wakes up the muscles you forgot you had. Now that your back's loose, let's open the hips. This one feels awkward at first, but it's exactly what your hips have been asking for. Stay on all fours, keep your right knee bent and slowly lift it out to the side. Lower with control, alternate sides every few reps. No rush. Stay centered through your core. I promise this move is how you unlock hip activation and stability you didn't realize you lost. Feeling wobbly? Keep your range smaller and squeeze your glute at the top. Do you feel that in your hips yet? That's control waking back up. Now that your hips are firing, let's rotate deeper into the joints. Tight hips don't just slow your stride, they cloud your clarity. Sit on the floor with knees bent, feet flat and wider than hip width. Let your right knee drop towards your left foot, then come back to center and alternate. Keep your spine tall and movement smooth. Alternate sides slowly. I promise this move is how you unlock deep hip joint freedom and emotional release. Need support? Place your hands behind you to help with posture. This next one melts tension from the back down to the feet. Now that the hips are open, let's soothe your lower back. You've carried enough. It's time to feel held. Lie on your back, gently hug your right knee to your chest. Breathe deeply into your lower belly. After 30 seconds, switch sides. Let each breath soften what's been clenching overnight. I promise this move is how you unlock lower back relief and restore calm to your nervous system. Tighten the hips. Gently circle your ankle while holding the stretch. Hold for 5 more seconds. Let your whole back exhale. You've softened, now let's finish strong. You've opened up, now let's reclaim strength and stability. Feet flat, knees bent, arms down by your sides. Press through your heels as you lift your hips, squeeze your glutes at the top. Lower slowly and repeat, staying in rhythm with your breath. I promise this move is how you unlock your power base and support your entire spine. Want more fire? Hold the top for 3 seconds every rep. Let's make the last one your strongest hold yet.